I woke up this morning here and I started realizing is I'm looking around and I'm watching the news and I'm listening to people in gas stations and grocery stores. And as I'm out just walking around, communicating with people. And what I'm starting to realize is that a lot of people aren't showing gratitude. They aren't grateful for the things that they have or the things that they're going to have. They're looking around at the world and they're putting themselves in a place because of COVID and lack of jobs or whatever they think is out there. They're put their mindset in the place that it's not being productive. Men and women today are having an expectation of outcome. And whatever they perceive is what they conceive, and that's what they're going to achieve. So as I was talking to my kids, and they were asking me, and they said, Dad, I'm looking at this truck that I'm restoring, and I've got this old truck, and it just seems to be having more, one problem after another. And, hey, Dad, we just got the exhaust fixed, and now we need to fix this, and now the transmission's fixed, and we need to make these repairs. And is it worth making these repairs, and should we just throw it away? Well, I see a lot of people in life that they get to a point and they look at things in their own particular life, and whether it be their situation on their marriage or their friendships or their current job or their vehicles, and they look at those and they say, you know what, they're just broke. They're just not worth fixing. They don't want to put the time in to fix these things. And what we need to understand is this, is that if you have an attitude of brokenness, of giving up, you're never going to progress, and things aren't going to improve at all. And things aren't going to change. Your marriages are going to fall apart. You're going to walk away and they're broke. You don't want to fix them. People don't want to put the time and the effort into fixing their relationships. Getting close to God, finding the things that need to change, their mindset of how they look at things. And as we started, my son and I started talking, he said, Dad, you know what? Why don't we just put a new transmission in the truck? Why don't we put a seat cover on the seat? Why don't we just get a paint job? Let's clean it up. Let's restore this truck into not what it used to be, but make it something better. And as we started to do that, he started to see the transition of valuing the relationships in his life as well. And we brought that truck in a very broken down situation, but could see already what that truck was going to be like. We could see the success of where that truck was going to be. We could see it finished. And I tell you what, it's a beautiful thing today when you get people to understand that they can look at marriages and their current marriage and they can see success. They can look at their current job and they can see success. Because if you can hold it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Folks, you got to understand that you just need to change the mindset and have an air of expectation. And stop chasing things, because chasing perceives that it's running away from you. You're God's greatest creation, and you were brought here to create. Go out today. Find something to create. Hey, appreciate you guys. Love you a bunch. Here, achieving your goals at breakneck speed is something we do, that we've done, and that we're currently doing. Have a blessed day.